Okay, I'm back from the grocery store. There's one down at the bottom of the hill called Jordan's Supermarket. Um, it's a local store, but it's like a name brand supermarket. So there's Jordan's all over the island. It's actually pretty big. I didn't take any pictures because I wasn't feeling very good because I haven't eaten properly. But I'll have to go again, you know, in a couple days probably. So I'll do videos or pictures then. So I spent 54 Bajan dollars, or yeah, which is about like 26 US. So that's not bad. That's about what I spend normally. Now I didn't get as much stuff, I think, as I do for $20, but in other places, but it actually was not that bad. The prices weren't totally insane. The name brand imported stuff obviously was a higher price. Like they had Parmesan cheese, the kind that we usually get in the States, and it was like, I don't know, $10 or something, 10 US dollars, which is pretty pricey. They had an off-brand smaller bottle, and even that was still like $7 US. So that kind of stuff is expensive, but I tried to stick with cheap things, obviously, and not go crazy. So here's what I got. This loaf of bread, which is local made, I think. This was like, it was like $5 Baja dollars, so $2.50. So that's not terrible. It's a pretty big loaf. That's about, you know, standard for that. This thing of eggs, which they look like that. This was, I think, maybe 6 or 7 Baja dollars. So that would be like $3 US. That's, you know, that's okay. I got Kerrygold butter. Now this was a problem because they didn't have like regular non-Kerrygold butter like this. They had spreadable butter, they had margarine, and they had shortening. The margarine obviously was cheapest, but I can't use margarine for that. So this is like $4 US for this size. So that's about double what I usually would pay for butter. I mean, it is Kerrygold, so it's fancy, but still. I found peanut butter. They had this size jar, or they had one that was about double the size. But I got this small one because I figure I can just use this in the 2 weeks. And I didn't want to take a jar of peanut butter on the plane with me because I'm trying to do carry-on, and sometimes they're iffy about carrying on peanut butter kind of stuff. So this little jar was, I think it was only like $4 Baja dollars. So it's a little pricey, but not too bad for peanut butter outside of the US. I got Mum's Quick Cooking Oats, just oatmeal, but it's a local brand, so this was cheap. This was like $3 Baja dollars, so very good price. And it's not too much, so I can eat this over the next 2 weeks and probably have a little bit left to take with me. I got a bag of mixed fruit. You can see it's $8.50, so in USD that's like it's like slightly less than $4. Well, it's more than $4. It's a 1 pound bag. That's pretty good. Anywhere outside of the US, I have found dried fruit is really expensive. I don't know. So this will go in the oats and can take with me for snacks or whatever. I got 2 of these cookie things. These were like $1 something Baja each, and I just wanted to try them. They had a ton of these kind of poker cookies. I guess it must be like a local thing here. Here is some milk. This is the same kind that they do in France where it's like shelf stable. This is actually a Dutch milk brand though. I don't know. It was on sale. They had different brands. This was the sale one, and it was something like equivalent to like $2 or $3 US. So I think it was like $5 Baja dollars. So that's kind of it's okay for I think it's 1 liter. Got Kraft macaroni and cheese. This was not expensive. This was like $2 Baja dollars. And the off-brand one was only like 40 cents cheaper. So I just got this just for something familiar to eat. I got one of these to take with me when I'm doing tours or whatever. And this was only like $2 Baja dollars. So again, not pricey for this for once. So that's good. And I got a bag of potatoes. Now I don't have olive oil because that was very expensive, but I figure I can cook some of these in the microwave that I have here. And this was, you can see $4.73. So not too bad for 2 kilograms of potatoes. And I felt them, they feel okay. I think produce turns quick here though, so I gotta probably eat those fast. And that's it. So that's all I got for 54 Baja dollars. As for what I have left from my own stash, I have spices and stuff, and I have a little bit of instant coffee. They did have Nescafe coffee, which I probably will pick up a jar of that the next time I go down there. It's like 10 US dollars for like a smallish glass jar of coffee, but that's only a couple dollars more than like what it was in France or England. So, and I like that coffee. That one tastes fine. So, yeah. Hello. I went to the grocery store again, just for something to do, and because I wanted a couple more things to eat. So, I spent 61 Baja dollars. I actually think it's pronounced Bajan, because that's how the tour guide was saying it. But $61 off on this stuff here. So in US, that's about 30 something. So it's a little bit more than what I spent last time, but I bought some stuff that was more expensive, like this Nescafe or Nescaf, whatever. I talked about that last time. I ended up getting it because I'm kind of low on the stuff I have now, and I thought I might as well. I got a Schweppes ginger beer. This is really good. I had one of these on the tour, and I wanted to get it again. That Schweppes was, let's see, what was it? Doesn't say. It's gotta be on here somewhere. I don't know. I think it was like 2 something, so $1 something in US. I don't know. I found some beans, baked beans and tomato sauce. This is in like a generic brand. They had the Heinz ones, but the Heinz ones were like $2 US and 2 something US, and this was only 1 something. It's like $1.50 equivalent. I got some toilet paper. That was let's see, it's like 5 Bajans for 4. So it's like almost $3 so it's almost $1 a roll. It's ridiculous. That's really expensive. I got some bananas, $2.75 Bajans, so half of that for US. I didn't do this correctly either. I just took the bare bananas up. Apparently you're supposed to put them in a bag and then put the price or something. I don't know. They had to send a guy over to get the price. I found Kellogg's ramen, so I just had to try it. It's chicken flavor. It looks like that is Thai, you think? So the Kellogg's was 89 Bajan cents. So that was only like 40 cents US. Oh, and I also got fruit rings, because I have a bunch of milk. And these are nice to snack on as well. And then I got some baked goods. Rock cakes. They just collect stones, I think. Those were $2, $3. So it's like $1.50 US. I found this thing called a cheese flap. I don't know, but it'd probably be good heated up. I found, that's my stomach, I don't know if you can hear it, I'm hungry. Cinnamon slice. That looked really good. And these are local stores, so you can see St. Michael, that's a local place. That's the same company. And then this is the same company that made the bread that I've been eating. I also got more potatoes. This bag was $3.50 Bajan, so the ones that I got last time, I've already eaten a lot of them, and the rest are getting squishy, so I figured I might as well get one. And then I also got a shower scrub, which I had left mine in a hotel in England, and I've been looking for one, and they didn't have them wherever I was looking, and they had them here. It was $4 US, so that's, I think I got my original one from like TJ Maxx for $2 something, but I mean, that's about what it is. And I really need this because my back is all sweaty, so I need that for scrubbing. So that's what I got. I think if I hadn't gotten the snacks, it would have been a better price, obviously, but you know. And so this was 21 Bajan. 21.99 Bajan, so that half of that is the US price. And I think that's about what I would pay for this in the US. Maybe a little bit less if you get it from like Costco or something. I actually compared it to another instant coffee that was like the off-brand, and this was the better price because it was on sale for that amount of coffee. Yeah. Hello, I just got back from the grocery store. I'm a little out of breath from going up the hill, but that's typical. So I spent $46.64 Bajan dollars for all that. So it's like $23 less. So here's what I got. I got another thing of Kerrygold because I'm almost out. I could probably stretch it a little further, but I think I could stretch the one that I have left further, but I got half a head of cabbage for $3.24 Bajan, and this corned beef thing because I want to make corned beef and cabbage, and I want butter for that, obviously. I got another thing of eggs. That was $7.59 Bajan. I found this coconut bun. Try out another local pastry. This was like, I think it was like $3 Bajan dollars. I found this, a conky, I think is what it is. And you can see it's got cornmeal, pumpkin, sweet potato, coconut, raisin, sugar, margarine, and spices. It's a dessert. It's frozen, so I need to get it into the freezer, but you can just heat that up in the microwave, apparently. I think that sounded good. I got 2 more of the Kellogg's ramen. I'm going to try to take one back with me because I can't find these online, so I don't know where they're from or why they're not available. But I got another thing of milk. I found breadfruit chips, which I don't think I've ever had breadfruit, and probably having it in chip form is not great, but I wanted to try it because it's like a local, I think it's made here or somewhere in the Caribbean. Yeah, Barbados, there it is. Distributed by Barbados, made by BB Snacks Barbados. There we go. And then I got just a ginger ale, not a ginger beer, regular ginger ale. And then I got this Dr. Pepper and cream soda, which I think we have this in the States, but it's something nice to have for a drink. And I think that is all of it. Something here says grocery non-VAT $6.60. Oh, the conky was $6.60. So it's like $3. I hope it tastes good. I'm sure it does. Yeah, so all that for 46 bajan. That's not a lot. I didn't think I was getting very expensive stuff, but like the eggs were almost $8, $8 bajan dollars. This was like another $8 bajan dollars because it's Kerrygold. You know, this was like $4 bajan dollars, I think. Where is it? There, corned beef, $5 bajan dollars. Yeah, so it adds up. It adds up quick. Hello, this is my last grocery shopping before I leave tomorrow. I just wanted to get a couple things because I'm almost out of everything, and I'm like a little bit worried that I'll run out like before I can get to the airport. I don't know, it's just, I wanted to get a couple snacks. So I spent $16.72 bajan. So that's about $8, a little over $8 US. I got 2 more of these, and these I'm gonna try to pack with me. I got 2 more of the poker cookies, but I got hazelnut cream and cappuccino cream. I found these like hard candies with a cream filling. These are Egyptian, I think, because they have the same kind of stuff as the ramen. I got another 2 of the cinnamon slice. That's mostly for tonight. I got this chocolate bar, which is made in Trinidad. I got a small box of cereal because I have a lot of milk left. So, and then I got another cream soda. That's for tonight as well.